Hey, how's it going, everyone? Yeah. You will be avenged. Hey, Golda. I forgot to publish all the old streams on Twitch. Hey, how's it going? Okay. Publish all the streams on Twitch. They're already all up on YouTube. We're starting off slow again, it looks like. Nick's still alive, so no one's coming over here. Message everyone on WhatsApp. You got a video made about you? What? Is that your first time someone's made a video about you, Bob? What'd they do? I don't even check if videos get made about me. I don't even care anymore. Bob has made it? What'd you do, Bob? Share the live, everyone. Tap the screen. Let's get everyone in here. Evening, Norse. No, publish. Let's see. Twitch doesn't like that I have audio from certain songs going. Oh well. I muted this pro palette on Nick's live because he always spams the same 3 people. Okay. Am I Jewish? No. And he got mad and made an entire video saying I muted. Bob, you should send it to me. Why do you ask if I'm Jewish, Mondo? Oh, God. My average viewer on Twitch is 1.7 viewers. Oh, my God. In 41 hours of streaming, I have 1.82 average viewers. Oof. Hello, everyone. Yeah, I know. Twitch is very hard. My channel died years ago on Twitch. Kind of like my YouTube channel. Well, YouTube's pretty dead, too. I think I am still an affiliate on Twitch, though. Thank you guys for joining the team. Good morning in Germany. Let's see. Let's get the likes up, everyone. We're at 1.3 thousand likes. Let's get the likes up, then we'll start letting some people up. Yes. Okay, so that's Twitch. Let's look at YouTube. Has anyone watched my stream highlight or my videos? And Twitch is more towards gaming community. Yeah, the political side of Twitch has been building up for a while, though. I used to do a lot of gaming content, but my stuff died. That one guy never answered why it was important if I was Jewish or not. Weird. Let's see. I mean, oh god, they're like 10 to 30 views on each of these past streams. But if you go to my live tab, you can see all the previous streams. At least. What's my favorite game? Counter-Strike. I've got over 10,000 hours in the various Counter-Strike games, mostly in CSGO. W stars and bucks. We got 9 people watching on Twitter, but I don't see anyone commenting. Sad. That's good, my Ukrainian music.
Слава Україні, слава нації і кожному відоме продовження.
Why is nobody tapping? I don't know. Your comment got blocked? What? Seems you should stream video games on TikTok. I've done that before. World News, and it just tanks. It just dies. Have a problem with just about every other Western country. Yep. We're at 2,035 likes. What was the comment that got blocked, Bob?
І кожному відоме продовження.
We'll get the likes up and then we'll start bringing people up, guys. Let's get to at least 5,000. Oh, wow. Elon Musk thinks fighter jets are useless because people have drone armies. It was literally, he's a fan twice. What the hell? Ah, God, Elon has no idea what the fuck he's talking about with warfare. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Ooh, this Bradley got fucked up. Damn. Drones can be hacked. Yeah, they can also just be jammed. Oh, so Elon posted a video of a swarm of drones just kind of hovering and said that F-35s are, it basically said that F-35s are useless. He said it's a video of a bunch of drones. He says, meanwhile, some idiots are still building manned fighter jets like the F-35. Then he put the trash emoji. Like, what? Dude, sit down. You know nothing about war. Yeah, air superiority, also a thing. We're almost at 5,000, everyone. He's trying to say a drone can take out an F-35. I don't... Well, he did actually in the comments assert that he thinks a drone would be... A swarm of drones would take out an F-35. Like... Someone posted a clip of the new video game Stalker 2 just came out. And there's a Russian streamer having a meltdown. Someone says, idiots in my replies. Quote, Ukrainian and Russian are the same language. Meanwhile, a Russian dude is having a meltdown because he doesn't understand Stalker 2 in Ukrainian. That's hilarious. Did you get you some Hebrew songs to the playlist? There's only a couple Hebrew songs that I like. Didn't Ukraine develop Stalker? Yes, Stalker 2 just came out. The developers who made Stalker 2 have actually, a lot of them have actually been participating in the war. So they've been developing the game while literally at war. Took them quite a while to perfect or to get everything ready. Okay, Palliative requested first, and then...
Hello.
Hello. What's up?
Not much. How's the drama going with Elon's stupid comments?
Just people clowning on him in the comments and him just trying to act like he knows what he's talking about.
Sounds about right with Elon Musk, to be fair.
He has no idea what he's talking about when it comes to warfare in any shape or form.
Yeah, but nobody ever paid him to be a war tactician.
It just blows my mind.
And he's not been in charge of, luckily, anything to do with...
Trump's National Security Council pick, Sebastian Gorka, just said on camera, Nick Fuentes will burn in hell, you sad little boy. On camera.
My lord.
Oh, God.
What do you think about the suggestion that Trump's going to get rid of top 5-star generals?
There's already a method to do that. He can't just get rid of him. And even with his plan, basically, he's doing what Elon does. Take credit for something that already exists, but popularize it. There's already a system in place to do that. And it's basically a committee, and it goes to a bunch of people, and then the decision is made. And a president can either say yes or no, or he just ignores it and lets them do what they want. He's just taking credit for something that already exists.
Right, so he's not doing anything.
No, he's fucking renaming. He's copying it and renaming. It's the whole, hey, can I copy your work? Yeah, just don't make it look too similar. It's the exact same thing. It's the same thing with Elon Musk's little committee on getting rid of waste.
An evaluation committee, isn't it?
Yeah, why not just fix the committee? Okay.
Well, is it possible that someone suggests that the committee is already corrupt?
Okay, so unfuck it. Moish, I'll bring you up in a second. Hello, Golda. Hello, World News.
Hello.
Yeah, I think there should only be one Brit at a time, and I'm the superior Brit.
Uh-oh. You're not British, you're Greek.
I know, but I wanted to make the joke.
No. You're Polish.
Oh, no, yeah, generally. I had some guy come into my live earlier and was just like, well, you just need to go back to Poland. He was trying to say, but I'm for peace, I'm for this. And it's just like, oh, go away, mate.
The Ukrainians have actually started perfecting strapping AKs onto drones.
Guys,
I thought you were going to say Ukrainians perfected strap-ons for a second.
No. Well, have you not seen the video of the FPV drone with a dildo on the front of it? They literally strapped a big floppy dildo to the front of a drone and flew it at some dudes and blew them up.
I know, they clown on them so much.
But this is actual footage. They've been working on this for a while, because granted, when it came out, it's an awful idea to begin with, because I still think it's awful, but because of the stability and all the issues with that. But they have actually gotten an AK to be stabilized while firing from an FPV drone. Wow. That's interesting. They're testing it. Oh. They're actually... Oh my god, they've actually got combat footage of it being used near Velika Novosilka. Damn.
Oh, I can't pin it.
Oh, you can't pin anything when there's a guest up here. Or when there's guests up here. Stalker's one of my favorite games. Yeah.
That's so shit.
Do you want some hazelnuts? What the fuck? Punisher, what are you talking about? You need to go to sleep? What? God damn it, Moish.
Also, who's World News?
World News is a friend of mine at Hammers. What do you want, Moish?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask a question. I have to go to sleep. I've been joining you guys and saying I have to go to sleep. But what does it mean now that America and the UK has allowed Ukraine to and other countries to use long-range missiles? Is that any help? Is it?
I mean, it allows them to strike Russian ammunition depots, but Russia already saw this. Russia already, realistically, not much now because we waited too fucking long. Russia saw this coming months ago and actually started moving their airplanes, their helicopters, and certain ammunition depots back further into Russia out of range of ATACMS and other missiles. So because we dilly-dallied and fucked around, now it's not going to be much. Yeah, it'll be striking like buildups of troops and stuff where they have to stage further away and all sorts of stuff. But it doesn't really help much
Would
right
you find it
now.
to strike helicopters because the helicopters need to be near.
No, you can have a helicopter pretty far away. The helicopters don't
Yeah,
really
but
go near. The helicopters don't really go near the front line, anyways. On either side, right now, what they do is they fucking fly at they fly in low, they pitch up, or they fly in low, they pitch up, launch all the rockets, turn around and go home, because they don't want to go anywhere near the front lines. Nobody wants to go near the front lines with any fixed wing or rotary wing aircraft right now because it's a death sentence. There's stingers and launch man pads everywhere. Oh wait, I just realized the color on my camera is fixed today. What the fuck? I'm not
You
pale.
look pale white.
Yeah, you
You
actually
are.
look like you're a color today.
Yeah.
No,
actually
he's still
pale as
pale.
No, I know, but the light was hitting him so that he looked like
No.
the wall.
No,
Does
no,
anybody
Golda,
know
Golda.
what
That was just
custard
it was
creams
just the
are?
filter was broken.
Wait,
Oh.
question. Does anybody know what custard creams are?
No.
Why?
Sam does.
Why?
I feel like your new call sign should be custard creams.
I feel like your new call sign should be "Get out of my panel."
Uh-oh, bye.
Sam, what do you think Russia's response is
okay.
going to be to it?
Well, they've already responded. They launched an IRBM against the city of Dnipro, basically saying we could have put nukes on this if we wanted to, but we didn't because we're nice.
So,
Yeah,
Faith,
I
so Faith
found
is,
the most ridiculous thing ever.
one second, Sam. Faith is asking, will Russia use ICBMs? Which
They-
I'm pretty sure they already have.
They could no, they use an IRBM,
Oh, IR.
intermediate range, but they could. You can't. The problem is you can't say they will or they won't. You can't rule it out either direction. Because if you go to one side, you're going into absolutes, and that screws you when whatever you thought was going to happen doesn't happen.
That's war.
Yeah, but you have to be
Yeah.
ready for that to happen just in case.
Yeah, yeah.
And
No,
Sam, last question.
Mhm.
certainties aren't guaranteed in war. In any war.
Yeah.
Last question before I drop down.
Mhm.
Now that Trump has won, is he changed like his rhetoric towards Ukraine? And what do you
Not
think is
really.
what do you think his peace plan for Ukraine is going to
Hi-
be?
His peace plan seems to be just listen to Putin. It's like that's not going to work. But I'm hoping, and I've talked about this a lot. I'm hoping that because the people he's picked in his cabinet are predominantly very anti-Russia and very anti-China, I'm hoping they can play on his ego, because they win for Russia in this scenario is they win for China. And if they can tell him, hey, you're going to let China win and tell them we're weak if you let Russia take Ukraine, that could play on Tiny Hand's ego and make him turn Ukraine into the biggest fucking porcupine ever. And that's
Because I heard Anger Tab. I was on Anger Tab like 2 weeks ago it was,
Mhm.
and he says the way he thinks Trump is going to deal with it is Trump is going to give a specific package to Ukraine until the war ends. Like that's what he's going to sign, and then Ukraine has more leverage, and then they can make a peace plan with Ukraine having leverage because of the United States has a package for them until the end of the war.
Well, that would be. I think that would be part of turning Ukraine into a big porcupine, because, again, Putin's peace plan is absolutely non-negotiable for Ukraine in any way. He wants Ukraine to make Russian the national language of Ukraine. He wants more land than they already control. He wants Ukraine to pay for all the damage to the cities that Russia destroyed. He wants a buffer zone that is more land that only Russia will be able to control. He wants Ukraine to demilitarize down to 50,000 people or soldiers. And he wants Ukraine to never join a defensive alliance for the next 20 years. That is setting Ukraine up for a third invasion to be wiped out on the next invasion.
Yeah, like and actually 2 days like we thought it was gonna like I had a lot. I don't remember everyone was not you, but a lot of people were saying is Ukraine's gonna be invaded in 2 days. It's gonna be over.
Oh, I mean, dude, even the CIA thought that. The CIA openly admitted they were fully planning to fund an insurgency campaign. They were ready to just start dropping weapons and ammunition to random civilians. The CIA thought Ukraine was going to fall in a matter of 2 weeks.
Oh, I didn't realize everyone. I
No,
thought it
no
was
one
just, like,
expected them to be as robust as they were. They have more heart and fight than any other country that I've seen that we've worked with.
Yeah, but yeah, they're doing quite good. I mean, what was the death toll again on the Russia side? Is it 500K?
Yeah, it's the estimated is 500,000 dead plus like 700,000 injured.
How many soldiers
Russia's
do they
on.
have?
They're on their like fourth wave of mobilization right now. This whole thing of, oh, they've got this large army. Yeah, well, not every single person is a combat soldier. There's support for like every combat soldier. Mickey, isn't the average for each military like one support soldier for every combat soldier? That's just infantry
no,
wise.
more than that.
No, I'm talking
that's-
just basic infantry. I'm not talking like vehicles or just for your regular infantrymen. It's 4 to 1 or something.
Yeah, exactly. It's like 4 to 1. I was gonna say like 1 to 1 is no way. Like it's at least that.
You know, so like for every one combat soldier you have, at minimum, you have 4 support personnel. At minimum. And people don't realize that.
And if you make the technicality that all other groups are support for infantry, I think it hold on, let me crunch some numbers really quick. Hold on.
Is the Russian people fed up with the war yet?
No.
The actual Russian.
They're like
Do they support the war?
Palestinians. A lot of them do, yeah. They're like Palestinians. The government's brainwashed them beyond belief.
Yeah, but like it means almost
Dude,
every single. What's the population of Russia?
What's the
I mean,
current
like,
population?
probably one
Population
person- every
of
person they've got
Russia.
died.
The current population of Russia is 143.8 million.
Yeah, then
Okay.
everyone knows someone that died. If
You,
that's
you
any
have to
population.
you have to realize that they don't care. They believe what they dude. Here's how Russian media works. And this applies to both citizens of Russia, Russians outside of Russia, and Westerners. They will say whatever it takes to get the propaganda sticking point, as long as it gets the end goal, the same end goal. So at 1 minute, you'll have a Russian newscaster on state-sponsored television say, "Oh, Russia's just weak. We're just defending ourselves. We have a right. NATO encroached on us. We have a right to do this." 5 minutes later, that same dude will be standing in the exact same spot and say, "The Russian Empire has no bounds. We will spread to the end of the earth. We are almighty and powerful." And those two messages are completely different, but it spreads out everywhere. And all it has to do, one of them has to stick with someone. Like Russia does this all the time with, like they did state-sponsored commercials that they were even paying for propaganda in other countries, where it was, when they shut off the gas and when everyone stopped buying gas from them, it was England's freezing, Poland's freezing, Germany's freezing. They had videos of it was a dude sitting at or it was a woman sitting there in her house and it was covered in snow. The inside, everything was frozen. She's sitting there, she's on her laptop and she's on a dating app. And she finds this dude who's Russian. And he's got all this nice stuff around him. It's all lavish, and he's got a fireplace, and he's heating, and he's cooking. And and the comparison of she wants to come to Russia because she wants heat and warmth. And the whole narrative was to trick people in rural Russia, which is most of the population, to think that the rest of the world is now suffering because Russia's so great and helped the rest of the world that without Russia, everyone's weak. Whereas someone in rural Russia who all they have is state-sponsored media, they're going to believe that. But someone in a Russian outside of Russia, or maybe even a Russian in Moscow, probably isn't going to believe that. But they throw out a million talking points for the same end goal, and that's all they have to do.
Sam, you're forgetting one thing. Vladimir Putin literally owns all the media and all the radio stations.
That's what I'm saying, state-sponsored media.
So he owns everything. There's
I know
no
quite a
there's
few
no
Russian
media or
people.
radio stations that are not broadcasting this shit. So like it's just whatever the state says it says. There's no other medias allowed. Everything's been canceled.
Yep.
I know quite a few
Yeah, I looked it up,
Russians
man,
in
and
the-
yeah, it's
in
like
the
4 to
UK.
5. It's like 4 to 5 support soldiers for every one infantry or combat
Wow.
soldier on the front lines. And even when you have like small units that are relatively, they can sustain themselves for a period of time, like say a special operations unit
Mhm.
or long range patrol, whatever, right? They still have a whole bunch. In some even in those cases, usually have like support elements in the rear that number, I don't know, like 10 to 1 in some cases because of the special nature of those operations. So, and then if you add in things like airdrops, intelligence, because some of the things that these numbers don't cover is like intelligence operations in the rear. So you're actually adding on layers to this besides just the physical logistics. So yeah, and that's one of the things that makes us more effective is because we've built our system around being able to get what we need at any point in time, anywhere on the battlefield or anywhere in the world. And nobody else has been able to do that the way we have. And I think that we did that in part because the lesson in World War II is that if you had greater production capacity over time, you wear your enemy down and you wear down its front lines, whether it's with the number of planes you have and can continue to produce. Therefore, your sustainment is critical. So yeah, you always are going to have not only those supporting soldiers, but then especially in a modern context, you've got all these different contracts and suppliers behind that. And then you have everyone that supports like the Defense Logistics Agency. In some ways, like that is the center of our power in the military, is like our DLA.
Does
So
Russia have
anyway,
mandatory service?
what's that?
Does Russia have mandatory service?
Oh yeah.
Dude, most of the people are conscripts, and the whole reason that one of the big dramas at the beginning of the
Press
war was conscripts legally aren't allowed per Russian law are not allowed to be used outside of Russian territory. But on day one of the invasion, they were getting shit stomped in Ukraine. And there was a bunch of drama about that. Well, the caveat to that is Putin thinks Ukraine belongs to Russia, so it's Russian territory, which means it's allowed to use conscripts there.
Oh.
Yep.
That just ruins the whole narrative. It's a defensive war.
Apparently, Russian soldiers are complaining that Starlink has been shut down for them in the Kursk region. Maybe you did something right for once, Elon.
No, because now the North Koreans will be upset. They can't watch their stuff.
It's okay. They're barely in Kursk anyways. They're in Ukraine.
Oh. But it's actually hilarious, though, the corn story.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've got to go to sleep. It's 7 o'clock and it's 8
Okay,
o'clock.
okay.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Bye.
World News, you're very quiet today.
So,
I'm listening. That's all.
Okay.
I've got a question. Is that corn story true? Or
No
is it
idea,
just-
but it's funny and I want to believe it. And there's a video of a North Korean, what appears to be a North Korean doing said thing, and I want to believe it. How U.S. media
Hold on, I'm
works?
getting a call
Question
from
mark.
Jamal.
Jamal, why isn't he up here?
Who?
Jamal, one of our friends.
I don't
Jamal, get
understand
up
why
here.
Jamal has vanished. I want him to do his lives again.
Maybe he's busy. Maybe he's got a girlfriend or something.
I don't care about his girlfriend. We need to sign a petition to get Jamal back on TikTok.
We gotta tell him no intimacy with your girlfriend. Get on TikTok.
He can have intimacy with his girlfriend. He can do it like the North Koreans do.
Oh, World News, did you hear what I said about the new soccer video game with Russians?
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I was here. Yeah.
they're having. I'm seeing more and more clips. They're having meltdowns because they can't understand it. And everyone keeps saying, "Oh, they're the same language." And fuck you, really?
Are you
What
sure
about-
about that?
What about North Koreans in Ukraine? Will that do anything? I
No.
mean,
It fills the gaps for Russia, and it's just more meat for the meat shield.
it will add more to the death toll.
More meat waves, yay!
Yep. Meat beaters. They are dying there. And that's how it's supposed to be. They need to be dying there. Are you sending a message to Elon Musk?
No, I'm trying to set up some debate stuff with some other bigger people.
Oh, bigger people. So, how you been, Sam?
Busy, tired.
Gotcha. Is this I've seen you do a live yesterday, but have you been off for a little bit or you been banned or what's going on?
My main's gone.
Like permanently gone?
Yeah, and I lost the appeal.
Oh jeez. Sucks for you, damn. I got lucky in mine. I was permanently banned 3 times, but I somehow ended up still here with this account, so
Yeah.
it happens, dude. Especially when you do these kind of, lives that are pro one side or the other,
Yeah.
Especially if you're pro Israel and pro Ukraine, you get all these other guys on the other side of it, wanting to ban you and shit. So, Tati, your main is gone too. Yeah. My main was gone a few times, but 3 times, but he came back. So.
Oh, God damn it. Sandberg's here. Too many friendlies up here tonight. We've only got 30 people. What the fuck is going on with my lives? Tap the screen, guys.
Man, be tapping the screen, guys.
Dude,
Be
I
tapping.
can't fucking
Okay,
stand
so,
it.
so I had this experience earlier,
Mm-hmm.
and I was looking through for reasons why it was happening earlier.
Hmm.
So, if you get a restriction on a previous live, TikTok has every right to shadow banana your live.
I don't have any restrictions.
You got a restriction yesterday. I saw it when I was mod.
No,
You got an age
Hammer
You
did.
got an age restriction.
No, Hammer-
you did.
Mm-mm.
When we were on your live yesterday, when I was on, you gave me mod. I saw it in the corner. You had an age restriction,
No, Hammer did. I had to remove him.
but that still affects your live.
I didn't get any notifications of my account having a restriction too. I looked at it. There's
It
nothing.
doesn't tell you if there's a restriction on your
It
account.
should.
Like, it restricts you from the For You page, and I
Lovely.
think the barrier is it's like 800 points of interaction, but I still can't figure out what a point of interaction means. Because it's not one comment. One comment doesn't equal a point of interaction.
Where are you reading this?
I was just
I'm-
looking at a guy who did a data mine into how TikTok lives work.
I'm just be honest. Most people that talk about fucking TikTok lives and algorithms don't know what the fuck. Nobody knows what the fuck's going on.
Yeah,
Most of the people at
TikTok-
TikTok don't even know what the fuck is going on. Fucking Preston Stewart, when he got his main account unbanned, was emailing a bunch of people and finally got a hold of someone who worked at TikTok and wouldn't even tell them how to get a hold of the creator department to talk about their account being unbanned. He talked to one real person and then just got a bunch of automated response and out of nowhere got unbanned.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Most people don't really know much about all these algorithm stuff. I mean, I've been here for a while and I've heard so much different algorithm approach that it's not even funny.
Well,
Do you mind if I
the best people can
ask a
do.
question quickly?
Yeah, go ahead, Sam.
Sorry, I'm only popping in very quickly. I just wanted to ask Sam if there's been any Western response to Russia's ballistic missile attack yet.
Nope.
I haven't heard anything about it since the other day. Like any response from the West in regards to
Nope. Nothing.
They have a meeting going on, so we'll see what happens.
Nuke Moscow.
I am curious if the West is going to have a response to this.
I think they will. I think it will continue escalating. I think it will continue
Nuke Moscow. I will accept nothing less. I will accept nothing less than Moscow being turned into a crater.
That'll be the happiest day.
Guys, Bob just said that the rabbi was confirmed unalived in the UAE.
Yeah, that's a couple hours ago. We talked about that already.
That it was confirmed that it was him?
Yeah, they found his body a couple hours ago.
Yeah, but they didn't confirm that it was him.
Yeah, I saw sources that said they did like an hour ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I think
Thanks for bringing up
they
your friend.
confirmed that
Yeah.
they had a body, and we were waiting to see if it was him. Yeah, Bob's saying no, that was fake stories spreading around.
I was seeing. I'll go look for it. There was an hour ago I saw one that said they confirmed they found his car near his body too, 150 kilometers away
They're
from where he was.
saying it's officially confirmed just now.
Oh, well,
Wait, what's
Bomb,
officially
you're on.
confirmed?
the rabbi that got kidnapped in the UAE is dead.
No. What?
Yeah, they killed him.
Who did?
He was supposedly followed by Iranian intelligence. So yeah, that's probably what the Iranians. But then again, the other government is probably mixed in on it too. I mean, it's a bunch of anti-Semitic cesspool over there anyway. So, as much as they pretend they're not anti-Semitic, they all are. All those countries are basically. So, I'm not surprised.
And people wonder.
Israel is saying IRGC did it.
Yeah.
I heard you see that's the Iranian, isn't it?
No, that's the Islamic regime in Iran. That's not the Iranians.
I heard another source saying there was Iranian intelligence following him for a
No,
while.
My point is that we want to separate the Iranian people from their government because they want a different government. They hate their government.
I said intelligence. I'm not saying Iranian people. I said Iranian
Right. My
intelligence.
point is we don't like to use the word Iranian, so I say IRGC instead, or
I
Islamic.
don't give a shit. I just said Iranian intelligence. They're not all intelligence. Come on now.
It's the word Iranian that's the problem. Not
People,
the
Iranian intelligence.
what is it like separating? They like separating IRGC from Iranian,
I don't
even
give a
though
shit.
even though
don't
the
give a shit.
Iranian
I said
government, the Iranian government is no better.
Iranian intelligence, like it's when I say Iranian intelligence, I'm not saying Iranian people. I don't know. I mean, if they want to interpret that way, that's up to them. But I don't give a fuck.
This is a good image. I gotta put this up.
I don't sympathize with any of those. Until I see change in the Iranian government in the Iranian country, then I'll start separating the people from them. Otherwise, I don't have the right.
We're having a revolution
Yeah.
for 3 years.
Here, look at this.
That means they're just failures. That's all. They're like
Look
the
at this.
Belarus.
That's enough. That's
They're-
enough.
they're
That's
allies
enough.
of Israel.
That's enough. Let's laugh at Hezbollah.
I don't care. They're like the Belarusian people. They can't do resistance right.
That's enough.
Why are you like?
I'm sick of talking about other shit. I'm frustrated that my lives get fucking nuked into the ground. I'm frustrated that no one wants to come up and actually defend their fucking points because they'll sit in the comments and talk shit all day, but they won't come up and talk, and I'm just fucking irritated.
It's all right, dude. Go ahead, let it out. We're here to listen.
But yeah, look at it. Hezbollah in 2022. Filthy Maronite Zionists. Hezbollah in 2024. Please let me rent here. No. Fuck your rent. Mickey, are you even awake?
No. Let's not tell them to fuck their rent. Let's just make it extremely high. Like I want to milk them.
Why would you even let them live there? Go live on the streets.
Milk who?
No. Because they've got some money, so just drain them of all the money. Then they can go and live on the street.
Who? Who are you talking about? Drain who?
Hezbollah.
They'll find money from other Muslim brotherhoods around the Middle East.
Exactly.
Easily.
So, not
Easily.
Hez. We're not Hez.
You won't be able to block everything. Literally, you won't.
Wait, world, not Hezbollah. They're a Shia group.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Hezbollah.
the Muslim Brotherhood does not get along with Hezbollah.
Listen, I would like to think that they don't all support each other, but I think they all are doing it.
No. The amount of times Hezbollah and the
Yeah,
Muslim
they don't get
Brotherhood
along.
have come into contact, no, they really don't like each other.
Which is weird because the Muslim Brotherhood supports Hamas, and Hamas and Hezbollah support each other. It's like there's just a whole intricacy of geopolitics that goes on in between them and
But
local
that's
infighting.
That's because Hamas is Sunni and the Muslim Brotherhood is
Sunni,
only for Sunni Muslims.
Yeah, they all have that Sunni Shia nonsense fights and all that. Yeah, but in the end of the day, only Allah knows the way. What happened?
The shaitan juggle pee-pee in their ears.
Allah just makes them a virgin 72 times after he pounds them.
All right.
Or just one version that's 72 years old.
I'm probably gonna restart the live because I'm noticing the viewers drop off now. We went up to 40 and now we've dropped to 25.
It's okay.
Almost no interaction.
You need to do lives more often, and they'll come
Dude,
back to.
I've been
normal then.
streaming every night for the last 6 days.
It happens when you've been banned for a long time. Trust me, I've been banned for a long time. It takes a while to come back, my man. It takes a
No.
while.
At the beginning of the week, my life was fine.
It's either that or pay money to promote your live.
It's a fucking app.
No, it's just how it is. It just once you get banned,
It's not wrong.
it's just how it is. Like once you get banned a
Paying money
few
to
times,
promote the live makes you statistically a lot less likely to get banned.
not necessarily. I promoted my live multiple times, and I still got banned for 2 weeks.
Oh, every time I've promoted my live, I never got bans.
Well, you're not gonna get banned during the live. You can get notifications afterwards too. Like I was fine that I got notification that like some bullshit like notification that I was selling things on TikTok or something. Like what the hell? I don't sell it or buy it.
I've never had that before.
Yeah, they flagged me. Yeah, I've been around for a while. They flagged me with wild shit.
Fair play.
So yeah, it's weird. You can never guess what they flag you with. Sometimes it's just random like violations. Like they give you like You know, somebody. I don't even know if it's even people anymore complaining or just the robots picking up on stupid stuff. You know.
No, I do think it is people mass reporting still.
Possibly, I think it's a combination of both people and the AI system. You know.
Mm. I say we all develop a Jamaican accent.
Oh Christ!
You heard what people have been saying on the Jamaican lives and never get banned. It's
Oh, yeah.
insane.
You should go to the Ukrainian Russian lives how they cuss. You'll see what the true.
And they get
meaning
away
of-
with everything.
Oh God, yeah. I go to those lives and I like enjoy. Like I go in there and I cuss people out too, and like in Russian, like you get away with shit. Like it's just hilarious. It's like this Chinese app doesn't care about it. World news some more wrong info. Just stay true.
Oh no.
Sorry.
The worst place to go, and like I encourage everybody to like learn Greek for this. The worst place to go is Greek TikTok. They will be openly saying the N word and they will not get banned.
Just you saw some wrong info. Just stay true
What?
on your side. Oh, thank you.
What?
Thank you. Trump. Let's still skin. Thank you.
Trump will still skin.
Shadow, what labs? What labs in Ukraine? Are we going to go back to Ukrainian bioweapons labs?
That's an old thing. Even the Russians don't talk about that shit anymore.
Yeah, because their whole narrative of genetically modified mosquitoes to only harm Russians was so hilarious that they gave up.
Sam, the biggest talk in Russian media right now is nuke everybody, the West,
Yeah.
Europe.
Oh, yeah,
That's the
no,
only
Russian
talk.
state media is openly just saying to nuke the West.
No, they literally are. Like they're just straight up West and Europe must go.
Can you imagine if like Fox News, ABC, CNN, Associated Press, if they were all united and all of them all at once across America were like, yeah, we need to nuke every single one of our enemies. Could you imagine how that would go down?
Yeah.
Again, Shadow King, what labs?
By the way, Shadow King, with the lab situation, you're already late by like 2.5 years with that topic, so you're very late. You should have been here 2.5 years ago when it was hot, not when it's nobody gives a shit about it anymore. Like even the Russian media doesn't give a shit about the labs anymore. Really, they don't. They dropped that case because it's just, you know, you can only ride the wave for so long, you know.
Oh, wow. A bunch of people in Montreal today were protesting Israel, stomping on... Wow.
Dumping on what?
Stomping on Israeli flags, lighting them on fire, while waving Russian flags and doing the Roman salute.
I'm not surprised. Look, I mean, I'm not surprised. Russia is pro-Palestine. You know that, right?
Well, yes, no shit. Russia took Tarkov too seriously. Now they think terror groups is taking over.
Russia takes a lot of things too seriously. Yeah, Canada is a shit show.
Yeah, in Montreal. Yeah, it's yesterday for you. It's basically today for me. I just only woke up a few hours ago.
Good morning, Sam.
Yeah.
Where's your cup of coffee, man? Oh, is that energy drink or what?
Yeah, Red Bull. I don't think that's true. Russian people can be Jewish. Shadow, when did I say anything about Jewish? I didn't say anything about Jewish. I said,
Nobody said.
yeah,
anything about
I never
Jewish
said
right now.
the word Jewish at all, Shadow.
Nobody said anything about Jewish right now. Literally.
The whole point of the game Tarkov is Western biolabs inside of Russia. The Indians are also causing problems.
The Jewish flag, that Russia.
No, I said they were taking the Israeli flag, lighting it on fire, stomping on it, and waving Russian flags while doing, the salute.
Yeah. I got that.
No, I'm explaining it to Shadow, who probably made a mistake. Yeah, I didn't say anything about Jewishness.
Yeah, no.
God damn it.
Hang in there, Sam.
Good morning from Ukraine. Dobre den. Oh, god damn it. It's landing a plane on Sam's forehead again. Son of a bitch.
What's landing? Who landed in your
There's an
forehead?
account named Landing a Plane on Sam's Forehead, and their profile photo is a zoomed in picture of my forehead with a plane on it.
Oh, damn.
My forehead's not even that big. Fuck off. Mickey, are you alive?
I think everybody went to sleep.
Mickey?
I think Golda, Mickey, I think they're all sleeping.
I'm gonna let
I'm not sleeping.
Golda. Are you awake? Golda.
Goldine? Golda, you're on mute.
What time is it for y'all? You always go live. So I work night shift. So see, God damn it, World News. They're in TikTok chat now. There they are at the bottom. Look at the profile photo.
Landed a plane. Oh my goodness.
It is currently 2 a.m. for me, U.S. Central Time. I work night shift, so these are my awake hours anyways. So I stream when I would normally be awake for work.
Makes sense. Fair point.
Yeah, usually does pretty good, especially towards the later part of the morning.
It happens. Listen, it happens. And plus, you'll get out of the band, so take it easy on yourself.
Oh,
Don't
dude,
stress out.
I haven't been banned on this account in 2 weeks now. Election.
Nick is live.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter who's live. If you have good numbers, you have good numbers. When I've been live, I had remember the Israeli conflict broke out. I would have like 800 people. The Nick would have like 400 people. Like, it doesn't really matter who's live or not. It really doesn't. It's mostly about if you're banned more than enough times, then your life will decrease in numbers for a while. You know, if you have violations, you'll also decrease your lives and shit. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So. They play these communism brownie point games in here. We love China. We love China.
You had to quit night shift because of kids. It is what it is.
Hey, you gotta make the money somehow. Grim beeper. Anything else you want to talk about, Sam?
I'm scrolling through news right now.
What's going on? Too much.
Just making fun of Russians, the normal stuff. More stuff about the rabbi that his body was found.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad.
Elon Musk talking about war when he doesn't know anything about war.
Elon Musk doesn't know shit about a lot of things. Shut up. Him and Vivek, whatever, are dumbasses.
Someone started a thing that said they were talking about how all these Russians keep saying that NATO's provoking World War III, and someone said Russia should stop provoking NATO by attacking its allies and bringing BRICS close to NATO borders.
Oh my god,
that's funny.
Yep.
Is there anyone who's opposition at all? Didn't Elon get intimidated by Putin and stop an attack? Actually, yeah, Elon did actually shut off Starlink in the middle of a Ukrainian operation that was going to hit the Russian naval fleet. So all the why is my Roomba still running? What the hell is going on? Yeah, he shut down Starlink for Ukrainians in the middle of an operation, and all the drones they were using just washed ashore. That was great. Is that what you hear? I don't think you guys can hear the Roomba in the background. Oh, and he's gone.
Palliative is gone.
Why use technology that is meant to be used for education as a weapon? What? Hey, Ukraine, I'm going to provide you this stuff that's critical to you defending yourself. Oh no, you're defending yourself. I must stop it. Auntie, what are you talking about? What emergency meeting? What up, Hank?
Hey, what's up, man? How are you, Golda?
Oh, World News is gone too. Wow. Starlink is for internet. Shadow. Elon straight up gave Ukrainians Starlink so that they could defend their country because Russia took out their internet. Russia took out Ukrainian internet, so Elon gave them internet to defend themselves.
That was an accident. My bad. Clicked the wrong button.
It happened. So Sam, what
Mhm.
what is it? Just rumors, but I heard something about possibly 100,000 North Korean troops heading to Russia.
I mean, if they do, more meat for the meat grinder. That means that if they're sending that many, that's very indicative of how desperate Russia is. But no, that I haven't heard. I've only heard 15,000 at the most. I mean, Ukrainians have been, Koreans have been in Ukraine for months now, and people on the ground have been trying to say this for months, but only blew up in mainstream media when a couple thousand of them showed up in Russia. What I don't understand is why the Ukrainian government didn't say anything when months ago people were capturing North Koreans on the front lines. Like, my friends have personally captured North Koreans and sent them in for interrogation. I don't understand why Ukraine didn't make this a bigger deal months ago.
It's Ukraine does that quite a bit, actually. I noticed that. I don't know why.
I understand, but if your internet is used for violence that violates terms of service, yeah, defending yourself is not violence, Shadow King. Hello, the Ukraine mission on YouTube.
I swear this generation plays too much video games. I think everything should be done peacefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing is, I mean, how do you see diplomacy possibly working? I mean, is there even a route for diplomacy at this point?
No, because Putin's negotiations and what he wants are non-starters for Ukraine. He wants Ukraine to capitulate. He doesn't want Ukrainian sovereignty. He doesn't care. He doesn't think Ukraine deserves to exist as a free and sovereign nation. He just doesn't care. Oh, my back.
My back, my neck, lick my. Sorry. You remind me of that song.
Oh, Jesus. My neck, my back, and my crack.
It all feels like crap. Yep.
Yeah.
It all feels like crack.
Yeah, that one. That's what we'll go with.
Oh, man. Good days, good days.
Close that window, close that window. Yeah, the Koreans been here for months. They just had a recent agreement that was announced in the news. Yeah, like, my friends in Chasiv Yar captured, I think it was 4 Ukrainians, like 5 or 6 months ago. And then there was stuff near Volchansk where a couple were captured as well.
The North Koreans make good POWs. They're used to not eating them very much.
Yeah, but unfortunately, they don't know any. They probably don't know enough info to be good POWs realistically.
No, they're having too much fun looking at all the websites they don't get to see.
I don't know if that's true, but I choose to believe it.
Yeah.
Morning, Sam.
Morning, Auntie.
What's up? How you doing? You alright? Yes, the news
Bored.
came in overnight. There's going to be an emergency meeting on Tuesday, NATO meeting, to discuss the latest developments because of the use of the IRCBM.
Where is this? Where is this being reported?
It's been reported in several news outlets.
Bitch, give me one.
The AP for one.
Okay.
Yeah, it was reported they're going to have a meeting. Yeah.
You think it could possibly also have to do with the threats to strike an American asset in Poland?
Oh.
There's also been reports over the past 24 hours of Russian drones over UK military sites in the UK.
That we don't know what drones they were. They didn't say it was Russian.
Well, we know what they are.
Hang on. I wouldn't go that far because we've had the same issue here in the States. They're definitely not Russian here.
But, I mean...
NATO and Ukraine will be a part. Ukraine will be a part of this meeting. Interesting.
Yeah. So, sources that I have are suggesting that we might finally be declaring fucking proper action.
Ooh, Poland's down. Poland's down as always. Let's go, Poland.
Poland don't mess around, bro.
What do you mean down? What do you mean down?
So yeah, from the scuttlebutt that I've been
Poland
hearing,
is saying we're entering a very decisive phase, and they're basically doubling down on their, hey, we'll fight Russia if you want us to. We'll fucking do it.
yeah, so there is a reasonable percentage chance based upon the information I have that there could be a declaration by the end of this coming week.
They better not touch our boats.
Oh, come on. It's the only way you actually get into fighting. You know what you guys are like. Maybe poke your boats a bit, and that way you'll finally get off the bench in the first quarter this time instead of the third quarter, like last time.
Oh
That's
God, I would
actually
love to. I
personal.
would love to have Russia feel the wrath of the combined arms war effort.
Yeah, but as I said, there is a significant possibility from the information that I'm hearing and others at the moment.
But where is this coming from? That's what I want to see. I want to see where this is coming from that people are talking about declaring war. Because I'm kind of pretty in the know on a lot of this stuff, and I haven't heard shit about that. Little European Texas is chomping at the bits to dig into Russia. Absolutely. Let the little angry Polish ball off the leash. Please.
I'll see if I can find somebody who can provide you the direct source. Outside of
The head of NATO just had a meeting with Trump as well.
Yeah, I heard about that too. Trump better come around.
Talking about
Well,
global
yeah.
security issues.
Well, no, fuck Trump at this point because Biden's still president.
Yeah, but I do like that a lot of the NATO nations have actually started stepping up with their military spending.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I understand that, but then
I think there's 9 more countries that still aren't at their agreed upon 2% though.
Yeah, I know, but when you consider the trillions that are spent each year on humanitarian efforts, such as the amount of people Europe absorbs all the time.
Most of the humanitarian aid is actually funded by America. You know that, right?
European aid.
Yeah, even to the
No,
European
I'm on
aid.
about.
I believe
I'm on
so.
about. So America's paying for us to house them. America's paying for our additional spaces we got to make in our hospitals, our schools, and things like that. I didn't realize that that's what America's paying for that aid. I thought that was my people's, along with many other European nations' taxpayers who are funding
I'm
that.
pretty sure it is. You give this taxpayer money. I mean, when
So yeah, look, I know America does its part on the humanitarian side of things. That's not my issue. The issue is that when you look at the sheer volume of people we're taking due to proximity to lots of different events, and the fact that we are having to house, clothe, feed, provide medical care, schooling, and other services for them, including cash. We actually provide a butt ton more on top because NATO is not just about military; it's supposed to be about humanitarian, and Europe as a whole provides a butt ton of additional support within our own countries.
By the way, I'm looking at a bunch of comment section all over stuff. For everyone that's worried about Russia's new hypersonic missile, it's not stoppable, it's not interceptable. These missiles, like especially ballistic missiles, are literally what the THAAD and Patriot system were designed to intercept. These things are 100% interceptable. They have a very predictable arc and flight path. You literally just got to intercept it at a very specific point or somewhere ahead of that. That's it. You just got to get in front of it and smack it. That's it.
Yeah, it's like it's like a game of clay pigeon, but with missiles.
Auntie, how many migrants have come into the UK just in the past, say, three years?
Oh, it's not just the UK. We're talking Europe as a whole. But
Yeah.
the UK's been taking hundreds of thousands.
Russia's
France.
3 minutes ago, an update. The UK has announced that they're anticipating a massive Russian cyber attack within the next few hours.
Well, that's a declaration of war.
Should be.
Yep.
Dude,
Macron approved usage of their munitions, correct?
Europe has now entered the FO phase.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so if you look at migrants and you look at what's actually happening, the proximity to multiple events over decades, makes what's happening on your southern border look paltry in comparison.
Yeah, well, I want ours shut down.
So yeah, but the reality is that the amount of money resources that we have to dedicate to help clean up and provide support for literally tens of millions of migrants that have entered Europe over the past decades, past 2 decades, is absolutely monumental as far as the financial burden. So when people keep on saying, you need to pay more, you need to pay more, you need to pay more towards military, we're like, yeah, we do pay quite a lot of money towards military. And Sam knows me, I want to throw hands with anybody that attacks the West. So I'm all for more military spending. 110 million% on that one. But when we are also spending trillions of dollars, euros and pounds and Czech crowns, we're not spending dollars. When we're spending trillions of our own currencies in support humanitarian, it kind of is a bit of a fucking slap in the face.
Yeah, no, I get it. I think my biggest concern, obviously, for our southern border is I have two main concerns, and it's really not the migrant workers. It's mainly, obviously, we have a huge crisis with the contraband fentanyl coming across. We lose about 100,000 Americans.
Yeah, but then arguably the Mexicans could go, we've got a big problem on our northern border with all the contraband pew-pews being sent from America.
Right. I mean, but then so hold on. But also, Iran's largest proxy has had a strong foothold in Venezuela for about the past 8 to 10 years.
I know, and I've got my view of what you guys should be doing with Venezuela, but I'm not going to say that on a live. However, when it comes to dealing with your southern border, Mexico's northern border, like, you guys clear this up jointly very easily, but there's a refusal to do so.
I'm gonna restart the live. I've seen 5 people join the live in the last 5 minutes, so it's crazy. Not pushing my live out at all. So we're gonna restart.
Yes, sir.
This fucking app, dude. Okay, welcome back, everyone. God damn it! Of course you're the first one here, son of a bitch. Anger tab's also live, son of a bitch. Welcome back. Tap the screen. Let's try to get people in here. I don't fucking know. Damn, even Anger Tab's live is dead tonight. Boy. I love watching my account get slowly nuked into the ground. Thank you guys for the shares. Hey, Brandon. My account's been nuked into the ground. Ah, God. We restarted the live and it got worse. I don't understand this app. I really don't understand this app. This is ridiculous. It's a Saturday night. Where is everyone? Well, no more money? Sure. Since when? Wait, Corn Pop, aren't you the dude that just came into my life like yesterday or something, was just spamming the same thing and then just left? Hey, you guys are tapping the screen. Hopefully it does something this time. Thank you, Mickey. God, and there's nobody's other fucking panel that I can even go to right now. Been slow all day. I haven't been watching otherwise. I've been busy doing adulting stuff all day. Yeah, I restarted the live because we weren't getting a new one, and now it's worse. I should go do more 3D printing tonight. Russia regionized themselves strongest military. What? General, what? I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't understand what the fuck you're saying. Okay, let's see. Delete that. Delete that. Undo, undo. GGM out. It's just drop back bugs. Oh, yeah. Politically uncensored raid? Oh. Dope raid, thank you. Everyone will be joining soon. I hope. Sellers are confiscated in St. Petersburg. What? Okay, so these two. Combine these two parts. I would put the 3D modeling that I'm doing on the... Ah, fuck me. Dude, I gotta... Okay, hang on. Let me write down a note to look for that. Notepad. SBU investigation on Russian priests giving up targets / working Russian military. Okay. I got a note written down so I can actually remember to do that. This peace and quiet is good right now. Canada dude in Nick's live was giving me a headache. Oh, what was going on? They want to rebuild them because they believe NATO will attack them. What? What are you talking about, General? Okay, so that goes there. I still can't get that MC guy from that. I don't remember. Yeah, no, I saw all his stuff he had on the wall. It blew my mind. What? Dude, what? Okay, so this is right here. This goes here. Is there any word from the people who support China and North Korea who are in the West? Is there a word for those people? I just call them morons. Is there any opposition? This is Ukrainian music. This is politically unconscious. What are you talking about, Bob? Why USA give money to Ukraine? Bad boy, that's because we have an agreement to help Ukraine. And they've been invaded, so we're helping them. Who is the guy next slide was hilarious? Oh. Can you explain the Costco analogy with funding for Ukraine? Yeah. Wait. With funding for Ukraine? Well, that's more funding for Israel. With the Ukraine stuff, it's like a lend-lease. MC was Canadian too. Is there a pattern? Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing tonight? Rotate this way. Ooh, I think I figured it out. Let's fucking go. Did I actually get this down? Dude, I think I actually got it. Okay. Let's say that goes... No, I don't want to snap that there. Have I been to Israel? No, I have not. U.S. government promised Ukraine if they're giving away the nuclear weapons, they would get protection. Yep, pretty much. We promised to protect them in this exact scenario. I should come to Israel. Dude, I'm broke. I can't afford to go to Israel right now. I have my money saved up to go back to Ukraine, and that's pretty much it. Tap the screen, guys. We're almost at 10,000 likes. Let's get the likes up and stuff. If we sign a protection to promise, I think in '97 with Ukraine, wow, Trump could. No, it was 1994, the Budapest Memorandum. Trump's not saying get rid of it. He just doesn't care. Oh, my contact just folded. Oh God, that hurt. My contact lens just folded. Ugh. Ow. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on. I need my eye drops. Hang on. Okay. Let's see. That's the right direction. All right, we're good. How would the Americans react when the new president placed restrictions on their lives and their freedoms? Restrictions like what? Do contact lenses work in war? I mean, yeah, it's just not recommended. There's multiple things that could screw you with your contacts. Like contacts aren't always great when you're shooting. When you blink, they kind of rotate and stuff. So the last thing you want is to be shooting and your contact lens goes out of focus. Kind of fucks you up. Good evening. We talk about practice. Good evening. I have no idea what time you sent that message. I'm sorry. Have I played Black Ops 6? No, I have not enjoyed a Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. If you have bad eye vision, can you join the U.S. military? No, you just get glasses. I mean, my vision is awful. I have a very bad astigmatism in both my eyes. Interesting. That's how that lines up. Okay. What about snipers? Just wear glasses. The only one of the only jobs that having bad vision prevents you from doing is like being a pilot. And colorblind vision. If you're colorblind, that really restricts your jobs too. Like you can't do anything with electronics because you got to be able to see different colors and stuff. Just go 360 no scope. Why is it Dude, we got 30 people in here. What the fuck is going on tonight? I could try to stream from my laptop in the garage. We work on 3D prints, but I don't know how well that'll go. Looks like TikTok doesn't like me. Yeah. Do you think Saddam made the Middle East stable? He definitely made his region stable for a bit just because he ruled with such an iron fist. But he also fucked up a lot of things. It was just the people near him were pretty afraid to fuck around and find out. Disable snapping. Okay. What is going on here? Okay, that's centered. That's not. That should be centered now. Dope. Okay. Do you think the stories of his kids are true? Some of them, yeah. It's almost 4 a.m. to the West Coast to sleep. Yeah, but I normally don't do this bad. What's going on with BB's arrest? Didn't they reopen a case from 2021? Yeah, so the arrest warrant is from a case from 2021 that they actually closed because there literally wasn't enough evidence. They closed that case. Now that the arrest warrant is in place, I think this is dumb. The ICC said, "Oh, you can rebuttal it. You can present your own counter evidence." But I don't know why they didn't let Israel do that during the investigating phase. Because that would have made more sense. Hello, Gilad. All right. I need to grab a 3D print from the garage real quick. Hang on, everyone. Okay, we're back. TikTok again. This is training. This is a training mine. This is not real. Do you play Stalker 2? I have not played Stalker 2 yet. I am a broke bitch. That's how it folds up. Stalker 2. Oh yeah, sorry. Did you already read that message? I need a picture of the top. There we go. That's the top of the spine. Okay. Nope, give me that image in a new tab. Okay. Interesting. Oops. Let's see. They come with a little parachute. If you have a Game Pass for Xbox, I'm pretty sure you can play it free. I don't use Xbox. I have an Xbox, I just don't use it. Okay, so this is what I have. What is this video I'm about to watch? Watching a T-72 go up in flames. I don't care. I want to see a Palm 3 landmine. I want to see what the top of a Palm 3 looks like. Okay, there we go. Okay, here we go. Open image, a new tab. Interesting. So this actually goes lower. Neat. So this goes down lower, and it's not supposed to be sticking out. Okay. Okay. Okay, how does it go off again? It's a tripwire. So that one's a seismic sensor. Interesting. Okay, this one's a seismic sensor. Okay. Do I have a Twitch? Yeah, you can check out the links in my link tree in my bio. We are live on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. Boycotting Twitch? What? Let me guess, because of Hassan? Is Ukrainian culture something you've always been interested in? No, I just, I have a lot of Ukrainian friends. I've had Ukrainian friends since 2008 when I met a bunch of them online playing Minecraft. Thanks to forums. Some Lebanese lads on Minecraft back in the day. Yeah, see? Gaming bringing the world together. That's an inaccurate model. Why do they have it like that? I've been in Chernobyl and Pripyat in 2016 on a tour. I've really wanted to go on a tour, but the Russians unfortunately fucked that up. No more tours in Chernobyl. Dark Souls gameplay? Yeah, I'm not very good at Dark Souls, but I like playing the games. They need to split this piece. I might as well just share my screen of what I'm doing with you guys.
Пробирає знов від сумних думок. Ти тепер далеко, мов над хатами димок. Та у моїй уяві ми вже поруч сидимо. Навіть коли вимкнуть світло, ми не втратимо зв'язок. Пробирає знов від сумних думок. Ти тепер далеко, мов над хатами димок. Та у моїй уяві ми вже поруч сидимо. Навіть коли вимкнуть світло, ми не втратимо зв'язок. Коли вимкнуть світло, ми не втратимо.
No, we're making a training Palm 3 landmine. We're making like I said, we're making a Palm 3 landmine for trading purposes for Ukrainian soldiers. Let me see if I can I can't show a picture of the landmine on screen. Damn. Alright, so we need to fill in these squares. Don't need that. I like this song. I like the last few songs. This one's again. Put the palm 3 all the way under the ground. No, the palm 3 sits on top of the ground and it has a seismic sensor on it. Come on. Oh, yeah, that's a negligible difference. Now it's above. Oh, okay, that's basically the same. Oh, damn, we've gone down to 8 viewers. Okay. Well, I'll go fuck myself then. Noted. Alright. I'm probably just gonna end the live. No one's interested. Oh shit, someone typed in YouTube chat. Have you served in Ukraine, may I ask? I was with a group called Trident Defense Initiative. It's an NGO that trains Ukrainian soldiers, so I was over there for a bit, working with people like CivDiv and some other people, where we basically just put the Ukrainian units through a course that trains them to go to combat for free. And I'm actually developing this stuff right now. This is going to 3rd Assault Brigade and Trident Defense Initiative. Alright, if you guys want to watch, go to the link tree in my bio, go to my other platforms. I'm just going to end Twitch right now. See you guys. Job, you serving an air assault brigade. Nice. Shit. Close them out next. I did. Oh god. That's not what I wanted to do. Still not what I wanted to do. Why is it adding it in here? I don't want that there. There we go. Oh. There we go. And all the material for this, by the way, for 3D printing this, is provided by my TikTok viewers for free. So this is all donation based, and I give it to the units for free. So Third Assault Brigade's about to get a big shipment of these entirely free. Okay. Ooh.
Хай ламають світ, твої гасне світло ватри. Хай по тілу струмом валять кіловати. Плакати це вихід, адже далі жити варто. Ти себе наповниш, коли будеш віддавати. А далі будуть теплі сонячні дні, навіть якщо з неба падає сніг. Хай рімучить бій навколо ніг, ти спокусі можеш мовити ні. В тобі так багато сил, безумовно є краси. Бо твоє неси вже від завтра. Дощами, сестро моя, вилий душу зливою в заплакані моря. Лий дощами, сестро моя, тільки не згуби очима вдалині моя. Just get up, подоляночка. Just get up, молодесенька. Wash up your makeup, you don't need a fake up. Take a step and break up, it's a time to wake up. Just get up, подоляночка. Just get up, молодесенька. Wash up your makeup, you don't need a fake up. Take a step and break up, it's a time to wake up. Just get up, 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 Воєна Євана, таєна копала, воєна Євана, таєна копала, там дівчинонька квіти збирала, воєна Євана, таєна копала. Моя сила на полях читак, моїм золоті, моя сила у моїх літак, моя молодість, моя сила у моїх лісах, між зелених квіт, моя сила на землі степах, де буяє цвіт. Моя сила там, де повні ріки, заплету вінок, адже в ньому мої ліки. Хай води полікоть, хай не видно берег, моя доля, хай вода веде мене до тебе.
У папороті нашу ти шукаєш в думках хащу. Її зерна, наче спадщину, посадив у серці пращу. Прийде звір, відкриє пащу, квітку не давай ні за що. Бережи її, знай, що зів'яне в руках пропащу.
Воєна Євана, таєна копала, воєна Євана, таєна копала, там дівчинонька квіти збирала, воєна Євана, таєна копала. Lass so wirklich Länder, blumen deine
Oh. There Really good at 3D modeling? Dude, I fucking suck. I appreciate the comment, but I fucking suck. I should be learn how to use like Blender and stuff, but this is... I'm working with what I got here, basically. Okay. That needs to be solid. Wait, what did I just merge that with? Where'd my mouse go? Merge those two.
Moje sestra do kouta nepůjde, ani tebe poslouchat nebude. Moje sestra v srdci je divoká, co by zaplést nikdy si nenechá. Moje sestra do kouta nepůjde, ani tebe poslouchat nebude. My sister's gone, don't take it down, don't take it down. Nobody has a right to do it. She's beautiful and capable. She is her own queen. She will do it. You can take your hands back. No one wants my boys dead. We are not your dolls. We are not your dolls. Life's not a money bag of bloods on your god's hat. You can steal our souls. You can steal our souls. Сестра красива, ой, ты сильна, хоробра, єдина корона твоя. Сестра красива, ой, ты сильна, хоробра, єдина корона твоя. My sister's gone, don't take it down. Кам'я сестра хуй, з други сестри поплувай. Морето ни нямаме място за тези омрази, пари пази, не тъгувай. Хоп, дроп, момите не са нон-стоп, на разположение ти просто, че сме сестри до край, знай. You can take your hands back, no one wants my boys dead. We are not your dolls, we are not your dolls. Life's not a money bag of bloods on your god's hat. You can steal our souls, you can steal our souls. Сестра красива, ой, ты сильна, хоробра, єдина корона твоя. Сестра красива, ой, ты сильна, хоробра, єдина корона твоя. My sister's gone, don't take it down. My sister's gone, don't take it down. All the sisters of the world come together with a prayer. Choose love over power. Сестра красива, ой, ты сильна, хоробра, єдина корона твоя. Сестра красива, ой, ты сильна, хоробра, єдина корона.
4 hours to print. This will be ready by no supports, really. Okay.
We stand for you.
Fuck, I need to produce something else. Okay.
Яка в мене може бути радикальна трансформація, коли навколо тиснуть люди, їхня радіація, коли йде від них негативна вібрація. Я не знаю, нащо вам та інформація. Навколо мене крутяться вільні анархісти, я вже не знаю, що їм розповісти. Навколо ходять одні провокатори, придумали собі, що вони імператори.
That's how did Andrew conversation with Andrew? Oh, let's see. Let me go back to my message with him. He said that my topics are a little too hot. He said, to be honest with you, these topics are super hot button issues for YouTube, which can easily get you banned. I'd love to have a convo, but perhaps we can keep it centered around things related to this, but not this. I told him I've never had a problem with getting banned on YouTube for it. He says, you may never have a problem. As for me, every feminist and progressive alive reports everything I do. So, well. I should probably be open to God debate, but he is good at the Bible. It's like, for me, it's like, I don't really give a shit about the religions. Like, I am studied in all the religions. I've read Hadith, I've read the Quran, I've read the Bible, I've read the Torah, I've read a little bit of the Talmud. But I don't really care enough about religion to do a debate on religion. I don't like organized religion in general. I figured you'd not be into a Bible fight, to be honest, so I had random talk about get you into his limelight and better faith, good faith. A lot of others I've seen so far. See, my thing is, I'm good with geopolitics. My entire background is military and geopolitics, and that's what I'm good at. Like, even people get mad at me when it comes to like U.S. internal policies. I don't think internal policies matter much compared to foreign policy. My thing is foreign policy, depending on how you are on the world stage, can really dictate how your internal policy rolls out. Because, like, it doesn't matter if you have amazing internal policy. If you fuck yourself externally and you fuck yourself on a world stage, you may not be able to roll out that internal policy. That's kind of my outlook on it. Damn. There's an entire thread of... Jesus Christ, there's an entire subreddit called Vegan Parenting, and it's all parents worrying that their children are underweight. Oh my god, that's insane. I appreciate the comment about the good faith part, too, because I try to be, you know. So debates tonight, and no, Palliser. No, it's funny, he didn't show up tonight. No, I was up on TikTok for a little bit, and I don't know what it is tonight. It just died. We couldn't get above 40 people, and then people started dropping like flies. The live wasn't getting pushed out to the algorithm. Almost nobody was joining, and I had absolutely zero opposition come up whatsoever. Nobody would come up. But I might go into the garage in a second and stream the 3D printer, because we gotta get some of these things printed. This printer's going right now. Why is there a piece of print still stuck on the print bed? Hold on a minute. Okay, fix it. Lol, it's because I exposed Palliser. I wonder if just because weekends are usually better for me. But yeah, no, it's funny. That dude's channel is fucking the irony of all the stuff he was saying about me. What? Monitor just died for a second. Well. Still calibrating extrusion. Let's see. Wish the cameras had a better feed. Hopefully this model ends up working. Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, that looks about right. I might call it right now because I gotta go sit in the garage and monitor the printers, but maybe I'll stream from in there. Who knows? Oh well. Hopefully, I don't know. I gotta go work tomorrow, so hopefully this next weekend's better. Maybe I'll be streaming during the day because I'm going back to day shift for a month. We'll see.